You have the loot. Loot crate, that is. Hello, everybody. It's Sephiroth4 for another Loot Crate unboxing. This month is August, and the theme is Kingdom. And I'm excited because last month they promised a whole bunch of good stuff, and I forgot to take out, there it is, my box opening knife. So let's check this out. We were promised some good stuff here, so I'm excited. And it's a big box and it's a heavy box, so hopefully, let's see what's inside. Ooh, okay. First things first, as always, the shirt, and this I am going to be wearing most definitely. They've said Breath of the Wild, but this is close enough. It's Zelda 1. It's Link from Zelda 1, made out of tiles and images, sprites from Zelda 1. There's the tree that's the first dungeon, and other trees and rocks and mountains and Armos and things like that. So that's really cool. Little staircase. That's really cool. And it actually works. Every month I go da 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 da. And this month there's actually a Zelda item to match that. So yay. That's nice. Let's put it back a little so it's easier to see Link as opposed to the individual stuff. See, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, next up, I have an item from the Lord of the Rings, color change glass. It's the one glass to rule them all! You ever see the Legendary Frog shorts, cartoons on Newgrounds and stuff with that? I mean, I guess it was on his own site, then eventually YouTube. But back in the day, Legendary Frog made some really great stuff. He still makes good stuff, just not as many cartoons. He does like artwork and things, and I think he's part of ToonWorks, right? Yeah. So I guess he does make cartoons. Makes stuff for the Cinema Snob right now. His Lloyd series, but yeah. It's a glass with the text from the ring on it. Do not hand wash gently, do not soak. So it's a color change glass. Add cold liquid. Do I have any cold liquid? This might be cold. May as well waste some water on this. Let's see if this is, I mean, the cup is pretty warm, so let's see if it's cold enough. I doubt it. I don't know, we'll give it some time. But, yeah. The glass was pretty warm because it just came in the mail, so it's probably not going to cool off unless I get some ice. So sorry. I'm trying to put it somewhere where it won't just tip over and spill everything. But yeah. That's pretty neat. I think I'll be using this. Do not microwave, hand wash gently, do not soak, wash before first use. Oh no, I used it. Well, I'm not really drinking out of it. Okay, sweet. Next up, we have Adventure Time. It's an Ice King with a whole load of little Gunters. The Nice King and Gunter. Aw, the Nice King, I get it. Gunter's just the cutest thing. He's also apparently the most evil thing in the universe, and it's great. You should watch the show. I put off watching it for a very, very long time, and then my friend John forced me to watch it, and I enjoy it now. It was like the hipster thing to do, and from the commercials, it looked really stupid. It is still kind of stupid, but it's funny. Also, it has social commentary. I like the packaging here. Oh, Gunther. That's great. That's great. I'm trying to get it so that the light doesn't get it, but look at the little Gunters. Look at the little Gunters. I like that. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we have pin here. It's a fancy pin. don't know if the pin is supposed to be from something in particular. And also, prints. This is Isengard. Nice. Let's open this up, because why not? Get a better look at it so that light isn't reflecting off the plastic. This is, come on. It's Merry and Pippin on top of Treebeard looking over at Isengard and all the destruction of the trees and stuff. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings movies were fantastic. The books were very good too. If you're into fantasy books, I highly recommend them. The Hobbit's also great. I got most of the way through the Silmarillion, but that's a bit drier in terms of story. Yeah, with how full the movies are, they still leave a lot out that's in the books. So I think the books are just the better story, but the movies are great. And finally we have this. The inside of the box is like a little shield here. Hey Looter, the bottom of the box turns into a shield. Use it to decorate. Use it as is, or decorate it more to represent your kingdom. Share your shield in heroic poses with us using #CrateCraft. So yeah, the bottom of the box kind of pops out. That's pretty neat. So yeah, kingdom. All that you see, from the fields of Hyrule to the frozen mountains of Oo, to the dark tower of Isengard, is yours to command. But a good ruler should know the lands they reign over. So where do you want to go first? Be forewarned, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this guide with you as you travel through ancient lands, discover relics, and encounter strange adversaries when Legend of Zelda Adventurings, wow. Lord of the Rings Adventure Time. They're making a Star Trek crate. That's neat. If I had extra money to burn, I'd probably go through that. A good ruler needs to have a strong banner raised as they march through their kingdom. The thing is, banners are kind of big and cumbersome, so we got you the next best thing. A Loot Crate Kingdom coat of arms you could pin to your jacket backpack or just add to your collection. Yay. Hydra Princess, the king of Cool, has arrived. The Ice King started off as the land of Oo's big villain. Then we learned his terrible secret. He used to wear glasses. Of all the strange stories and surprisingly deep lore found in Adventure Time. This is spoilers, by the way, don't listen. The fate of Simon Petrikov, a brilliant man who's driven mad by an ancient crown, is perhaps the saddest tale of all. Luckily, the Ice King has been able to find moments of joy, too, usually when hanging around with his semi-loyal pet Gunther and the rest of his penguin guards. The exclusive figure shows off the nice king's softer side. Hopefully Finn won't have to beat him up this time. Oh, Gunther. Look as timeless as the hero of time. Over 30 years after the release of the original 8-bit classic, Legend of Zelda is still one of gaming's most iconic franchises, with the newest installment, Breath of the Wild, already being hailed as one of the greatest games ever made. The story is simple and effective. The heroic Link defends Princess Zelda and the Kingdom of Hyrule from the evil Ganon. What makes the series so beloved is the incredible sense of exploration as you adventure through Hyrule. Over the years, it's become one of our favorite kingdoms. No matter where your adventure takes you, from dungeons to castles and beyond, you can bring a little piece of Link's first quest through Hyrule when you don this exclusive shirt, recreating 8-bit Link with parts of the original Legend of Zelda game app. Stay out of pottery stores, okay? There's some good in the world, Mr. Frodo. Still not clouding over, I'm sorry. Let's face it, despite the orcs and goblins and giant spiders, Middle-earth is kind of amazing and absolutely a land most of us would jump at a chance to visit. Easily the most iconic artifact from Lord of the Rings is, as you might have guessed, Sauron's Ring of Power. After all, it was the key to uniting, enslaving, the realms of men, elves, and dwarves under his dark rule. What kind of journey through your kingdom would be complete without coming across a dangerous and powerful relic? We're glad to share a drink with you. Here at the end of all things. Wait, it's not the end? Oh well, that's certainly worth celebrating. Raise a glass to one of the greatest fantasy series of all times with this color-changing glass modeled after the One Ring. The Tangwar Elvish runes turn red when you fill the glass with cold liquids. Yeah, they're not. They're not. Sorry. It's too warm. That's neat. That's what it looks like. Our business is with Isengard tonight, with rock and stone and art. The orcs came with fire, they came with axes, gnawing, biting, breaking, hacking, burning, destroyers and usurpers, curse them! That's why it was up to Treebeard to rally the Ents to fight back against the White Wizard Saruman and his evil army. Lord of the Rings movies are filled with incredible scenes, but one that has stuck with us is the Ents' march on Isengard and the Two Towers. We worked with Bottleneck Gallery and artist Matt Ferguson to bring this exclusive frame-friendly 8x10 print of Hobbits Merry and Pippin riding atop Treebeard towards the Dark Tower of Isengard, because the scene perfectly captures the dangers and majesty that define J.R.R. Tolkien's fantasy masterpiece. Gigantic is a free-to-play game. There's a free digital comic. Yay! Good stuff. Good stuff. Once again, no Mega Crate for me. But yeah, that's it for... Do I have it nearby? Somewhere around there in this area. I have a One Ring that I got from Lord of the Rings Monopoly, I think. Or was it Lord of the Rings Risk? I think I have both. But yeah, I have a One Ring of Power. Yay. But yeah, that's it for this month's Loot Crate. Yeah, it's good stuff. I look forward to next month. Let me see if I can quickly see what next month's theme is. If they have it pinned on their Twitter. Because, you know, it would make sense for me to look it up beforehand, but no. No, it's a Wizarding Crate. I don't think I got any emails announcing what their next theme was. Oh, no. Next month's theme is Robotic, featuring Aliens, Mega Man, Power Rangers, and Star Trek The Next Generation, and heavy metal, apparently. Or some configuration of that. That was a thing for Loot Crate DX, but it's the same theme, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The regular Loot Crate has Blade Runner 2049, Aliens, Star Trek TNG, Mirror Universe, and Star Wars. There we go. That's what it is. I don't get the DX, sorry. But yeah, no, this is good stuff. I admit there's less stuff here than usual, but there's a nice figure here. A nice figure. What looks to be a fantastic shirt I'm really looking forward to. Color changing glass, that's actually a nice size. And the print over here, so yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, I'll see you guys next month. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.